Azubogu. I represent the good people of Nnewi North, Nnewi South, and the Ekusigo Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I want to quickly thank my colleague, Honorable Bonta, for bringing this bill at this auspicious time. I thank you because the bill seeks to develop a proper framework that will help PRODA to accomplish the vision that it has. PRODA is a key factor that we will, as a nation, develop in such a manner that will contribute for economic development. Research and development is the key for technological inventions. Like he said, that the framework that is needed will help us to define the areas of engagement and also look at areas that we will interface to commercially make all the research output to be very viable. Today, there are a great number of things that we as a nation ought to be producing for ourselves, both scientifically, technologically, and that are commercially viable. Because these are the essence of discussion on our diversification of the economy. If you want to create a lot of jobs, if you want to create economic backbone, it is hinged on scientific development. The research and development that will produce from PRODA with a proper legal framework will help us as a nation to be able to maximize our potentials. We will utilize PRODA as a key interface for us to develop our latent our potentials technologically. We are looking for a way to do things that are commercially viable. There are a lot of inventions, research works that are sitting on shelf, but PRODA, or Project Development Agency, will help us to put those things into commercial, put it into a viable commercial businesses. We are looking at ways to create a lot of jobs. We are looking at ways to create economic activity. We are looking at ways to develop ourselves, because one way to get out of the economic doldrum is to produce most of the things we consume locally, and also where we have competitive advantage, export them. So we must explore our ability to engage scientists, engineers, technologists, and technicians to do the needful. We've invested heavily in education, but we want to convert the knowledge we have into something that's very commercially viable so that we can compete globally and produce the needed resources that we need to drive the nation. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, I ask that we unanimously support the second reading of this bill. I so